Drake might be the only artist people refuse to experience normally. That's the first thing you notice. People don't just listen to Drake. They investigate him.
And a whole bunch of
I said we cool.
What about Drake? You like Drake?
No.
My man.
He didn't even say a little bit. He didn't even say halfway.
That's my guy right there.
No.
That's why X is necessary in the game right there.
Man. Now, why don't you like Drake?
I don't like anything about Drake.
I
don't like his voice. I don't like what he talks about. I
be trying to tell his face.
On probably my wildest dreams, you know.
But that project's obviously riddled in controversy because of Quentin Miller, right? A lot of people feel like, well, he helped you with some songs, and even to this credit, I feel like you're still battling these ghostwriting rumors and this type of thing that in some sense, I think, does try to tarnish your legacy, whether it's effective or not.
Every hit becomes, who really wrote this? Every accomplishment becomes, well, he had help. Every record get treated like a courtroom case. That's strange for somebody who's been dominating music for almost 20 years.
These niggas, yeah, Drake!
At some point, the conversation should have shifted from, is Drake real? To how is this still happening? But it never.
No, but listen, that's why DMX is necessary. You know why? Because when you got these legendary hip-hop, this is why the game has gotten so whack. You got legendary hip-hop figures who just give these guys passes.
Yeah.
Who don't say anything. Who don't say it's okay.
No dudes, nothing.
It's okay to say, yo, this dude is whack. I think he's whack. It's okay to say that. That's
too much politics.
It's too much politics.
Then Quentin Miller happened, and suddenly people started speaking about Drake like they uncovered a government conspiracy. One reference track leaked and the internet reacted like Drake had never written a song in his life.
I'm just talking about Drake and the ghostwriting thing. Kanye has everything to do with this.
I don't care that Drake had a ghostwriter, but
many
I
ghostwriters
think
that people could say wrote for Ye or wrote for this one, I could turn around and say, but Ye wrote for Jay-Z if we're gonna do that.
Okay,
so now we gotta say Jay-Z has ghostwriters. And that's a whole different conversation.
I don't know about
but
that.
we don't want to have that conversation. I don't want to have that conversation because I want to still do business with Roc Nation and Tidal. So I don't want to have this conversation.
After hearing that reference track, it's clear that Quentin contributed somewhat. And by the way, there's always going to be some nut that comes up with, well, what about if you recorded after Drake did the verse? Does that make fucking sense to you? Does it make sense that Quentin would just be in the fucking studio? His whole job is to record after Drake recorded something? Come on now. Use your brain. Now, as I said, this isn't an indictment against Drake. He obviously makes great music. We don't know what he gets help with, what he doesn't, because at this point, we're focusing on 4 that we know he got some help with. We don't know if he wrote everything else. Who knows?
You know? But I feel like when we look at Drake and Meek, we don't think of ghostwriting. But if I were to see you and Drake next to each other, it probably would cross my mind again. I'm just trying to think from Drake's perspective of how it may not be a personal thing and more of a brand protecting type of thing.
I honestly feel like
that reaction always felt disproportionate. Not because the leak didn't matter, but because hip-hop has never been as pure as people pretend it is. Kanye used writers, Dr. Dre used writers, entire classic albums were collaborative. Nobody talks about those situations with the same disgust.
For that nigga, anything you say wrong about Drake means it's wrong about Drake. Drake wrote, niggas wrote for Drake. Yeah. Anything you can point to say is wrong about Drake, that means you delete Dr. Dre. That means you delete motherfucking Puffy. That means you delete a lot of niggas. So I would look and say, you can't question him because of the things that we've seen going on, and we accepted and embraced it, and it's the coolest shit about our culture. You see what I'm saying? Like, you look at it and you say, if you point it and you say, oh, nah, this nigga got writers or nigga got whatever. Come on, man.
I asked you, did Gilly the Kid write Wayne Wines? And you said, I got love for Gilly the Kid, I got love for Major Figures when they was over here at Cash Money, but I can never say anybody wrote Wayne Wines.
Bro. Ladies and gentlemen, I
introduced to you Gilly the Kid, did you ghostwrite for Lil Wayne?
Everybody already know what that is about.
How many records? How long?
Man, whole Carter 1, basically.
I know it.
But that's the past. I'm here now, and a lot of people's in trouble.
Is that serious?
Yeah, I know it. It's serious.
Cause it's who you know is coolest. Women like, ooh, it's Gilly. Let you round feeling like Julius Irving swerving. All up in that new whip. White on white Benny look like Cool Whip. Stay away from homies with the loose lips. Used to run around wild 2/5 smart enough. 1 gun, 2 clips. You know Gil, then you know that I'm real. You know I ain't never drug nobody's coattail. A hustler homie, but I don't need no scale. A decade long I've been getting them wholesale. Crazy flow jumping like a bungee, no rope. Even in the dungeon I glow. Even if it ain't sunny, I glow. If it ain't about money, I go nowhere. I'm nailed to the flow. I am a sail to the water. Money's the sail to my boat. And it's going down like there's a whale in the boat.
I've been still writing for people ever since. You know, I done work with Nas, Big Sean, Jeezy, a bunch of other people, Jeremiah, Ty Dolla $ign, like a bunch of other people.
Can I speak to that?
Go ahead.
Can I speak to that? You don't mind me speaking on that?
Of course not.
Let me let you know something about Rose. So I've been, obviously y'all know I'm a dinosaur. I've been doing this for a long fucking time. Rose was the pen. When I mean a pen, he wrote the songs to so many songs that y'all are singing today that he's not on them. He's not on them. They're done by superstars.
And I won't speak on them.
We won't speak on them because we both have done such a thing.
No face, no case.
But man, so when he say he jumps off a plane and go do the verse, Rose been doing that since I was recording in a place called Circle House. That was owned by a group named Inner Circle. They made the song Bad Boys, what you gonna do? Yeah, so take it all the way back. That's how I was recording in their house. Slime was there, recording for other people, penning for other people, making sure they get the shit right.
Album, you know, I mean, I worked with somebody on, I think 4 or 5 songs on that record. I pulled my weight when it came to my pen. It wasn't like I just, you know, it wasn't like I needed somebody to facilitate, you know, entire ideas. We worked together. And if I need to be the poster child that took all those hits for all my peers hiding behind me that do the same thing every fucking album, that's fine, I'll do it. You know, because there's a lot of people that link up with other people and make records that you guys love, you know? And that's kind of how music is a collaborative thing, you know? And I understand in rap, of course, in your comment section, it's a little different because we conduct ourselves, and I still associate myself in that community, we conduct ourselves by a few different rules. We tweak the rules a little bit in the sense that...
If it's a hook, it's okay.
Yeah, it's like, you know, there's things like that, you know, but, you know, with that being said, like, you know, anybody that knows me knows that my strongest talent is writing.
Even outside rap, collaboration is normal. Pop stars literally hold writing camps. Nobody loses.
We saw Frank Ocean, where he was still writing for people, yet became his own artist between the Lonnie Bro and Frank Ocean type of thing.
Loop the beat, I guess, a little bit, and then we're just gonna let it breathe for a little bit and then go back in.
I'm so glad he rapped like this. He's a freak.
He doesn't breathe.
Yeah, he's a freak, dude.
He has gills.
He's the best rapper, dude. He takes the shortest amount of time to do the tightest shit.
But with Drake, the reaction felt emotional, personal almost, like people were relieved. Relieved finally had something tangible to point at. Something that explained why Drake becoming this successful made him uncomfortable. Because if Drake is genuinely one of the greatest artists ever, then a lot of people have misunderstood artistry completely. And that's where things start becoming awkward. Because Drake doesn't look like rap mythology. too emotional, too melodic, too accessible.
It's been a long fight.
He made music about texting women, being insecure, feeling lonely in mansions. Then somehow, that person became the most dominant rapper alive for over a decade. That breaks something in people's brains a little, especially in where authenticity gets treated almost like masculinity, like moral purity. Drake complicated all of that, and maybe that's why people obsess over proving he's fake, because admitting Drake is real creates bigger questions people don't seem comfortable asking. Like, what if vulnerability works better than toughness now? What if emotional intelligence is a rap skill? What if adaptability matters more than purity? Drake's entire career keeps forcing this conversation, whether people want them or not. And the strangest part, nobody's been able to replace him. The industry has spent years trying to manufacture the next Drake. New melodic rappers, new sensitive rappers, new crossover artists, new hit makers. None of them stick the same way. That's important, because if Drake was really just some industry science experiment, there should be 50 more Drakes by now. Instead, everybody copies pieces of him without recreating the effects. Even his failures behave strangely. After Kendrick, the internet genuinely treated Drake like a collapsed empire. Memes everywhere, crowds screaming, A minor. People talking about him like his career was decomposing in real time. For a second, the energy around Drake felt genuinely broken. Then something uncomfortable happened. The music kept working. People still played him in clubs, still posted his lyrics, still centered conversations around him. Even people making fun of Drake somehow kept orbiting Drake.
Academic said this today.
Oh, by the way, I just got word. Just got official word, man. Yo, Iceman shaping up to be a classic, man. Shaping up, bro. It's all good. It's all good, man. Iceman shaping up to be a goddamn classic, man. It's all good. Don't count my boy out. You know what I mean? Every time, you know what I mean, he hits y'all with a counter punch. He have a good round. Give y'all a couple good songs. Jab, jab, cross hook. Y'all try to, you know what I mean?
Academics made a post saying Iceman finna be a classic, that he just got official word, etc. I think that this is Drake playing damage control after the lawsuit being dismissed, and he probably messaged Academic something that got Academic so excited.
That's not normal.
He's like, oh,
humiliation usually changes the temperature around artists permanently, especially rap. And maybe that's the real reason the conversation around him feels so emotional. People don't argue about Drake like a normal rapper. They argue about him like he represents something bigger, something changing. Because once you remove all the memes, all the allegations, all the internet jokes, there's still this uncomfortable reality sitting underneath everything. Nobody has successfully explained Drake away.